So whenever you're not following what others are following, we say, you see that, an anti-vaxxer, anti-vaxxer. They are conspiracy theorists. Most people don't understand that vaccinations were never cures, and they will never be cures. They are called inoculation. They are not cures. They are taking the same disease in a lower strain and putting it into you. So a vaccination, in simpler terms, is simply them taking the disease you are running away from and putting inside you. So that your defense systems will say, now I know how to get rid of this. That's what they say, at least. There is a video where they said we did it at the speed of science. Remember that video? Yes. I want you to show it if we are.
The Pfizer COVID vaccine tested on stopping the transmission of the virus before.
Notice, the question is, did you test it? Before we gave it to the people, did we test that it will not transmit after you put it in people? Let's see.
Or it entered the market. If not, please say it clearly. If yes, are you willing to share the data with this committee? And I really want a straight answer, yes or no, and I'm looking forward to it. Thank you very much.
Regarding the question around, did we know about stopping immunisation before it's entered the market? No.
Wait. This should have been making the rounds, and people so angry that this is happening. Are you here?
Yes, sir.
It was supposed to make people angry. That the person who made you have that vaccine is telling you we never tested it. We just took it to the market. They said no. So what did they do?
You know, we had to really move at the speed of science to really understand.
Wait. We moved at the speed of science. Now you people, I'm not saying you who are watching me right now, some people watching right now who are not you. You are hoodwinked to actually think these people are serious. They are literally telling you, we didn't test it, and guess what? We moved at the speed of science. And some stupid fool will repeat that line. Why? It was never tested. They say, yes, they had to move at the speed of science. Do you know science? You see? Do you remember just when we brought that thing just a few months back, where we showed that one of the leaders, one of the big executives of these vaccine companies was actually arrested, never took the vaccine. As a matter of fact, in Italy, we dealt with the Italy one. I think it was a news thing that came out that they realized that celebrities were going to Italy or some country in Europe and getting injected water on videos, and would pay hefty amounts to pretend to be getting vaccinated, so that the sheep who follow them will say, oh my God, Rihanna got vaccinated. My little body, Brock little body should also get vaccinated. This is why they put these celebrities in front of us, and Rihanna was just an example. This is why they put these examples before us, so that we move around and go like, oh my God, if I just meet him, if I just meet the guy, if I just miss him. And then you meet him, you realize, oh, he's human. And yet your whole life you've already been influenced by somebody like that. And yet they never had a vaccination. And never. And guess what you do? You put your whole hand to science they never tested. Now they've just discovered now that cancer is spreading more after the vaccinations. I'm not saying it's vaccinations. No, I'm just saying maybe the cancer loves vaccination. And people are becoming barren now.
Yeah.
No, not because of the vaccination. The vaccination came at the right time with this, whatever it is, that's causing people to be barren when they get vaccinated.
Coincidental.
Yeah.
And do you know what will happen? This one that is coming, you will also line up, vaccinate. And imagine they even had a technology to put in people and show that they were vaccinated. Guess what the thing is called? I think you guessed it. Luciferase. You remember? Luciferase?
Yes, sir.
How are they calling it Luciferase? Of course, we understand Lucifer means light. But are you not afraid that we who are conspiracy theorists will latch on it and go like, wait a minute, why are you calling it Luciferase? When we are thinking this is, are you still here?
Yes, sir. Why are you calling it that?
I don't know if they're getting this.
What are the things? They're getting it, sir. They're getting it, sir. Wow. We're breaking down hard sentences. You see some of these subjects that the prophet of God will go into. They are not, they're actually strange subjects to get into. That is why you cannot get into that without the proper inspiration of the Holy Ghost.
The Spirit,
Because from the time when he was breaking down the COVID, going to Hebrew, until it gets to the demon. That is the bug.
we are thinking we are dealing with science here, and the prophet is talking about science, but now he's taking us to the Bible to show you it's a demon that is in existence already.
And all the effects of it, the isolation, the fear, the separation, everything. That's exactly what people experience during that time of the COVID. And we are wondering, like what the prophet was saying, that how did it just disappear?
How?
You just wake up and you're going back to work.
Everything is back to normal.
Everything is back to normal. So while some are claiming to be moving on the speed of science, it's actually the speed of ignorance. You know,
Going the wrong direction.
going the wrong direction. How can you just put into someone's body something that you never tested?
Never tested. And you claim you're a scientist.
You're a scientist.
And being a scientist means you have to prove it.
Yeah.
You have to make sure that it's tested.
Yeah.
It works.
Because even if you go to vet sciences, before you even inject an animal, a cow, those are tested. But what about a human being? If you can test something before putting it in a cow, in a dog, but now for a human being, you need speed.
You take the risk.
You take the risk. Let's put it. Let's go.
I want you to, thank you. I want you to go any online location and just say Luciferase, proof of vaccination. You will see it. Very simple stuff like that. You can just check it on your phone and you will see it. Luciferase, proof of. Why are they calling it Lucifer?
Why Lucifer?
Why not? Why? Okay. That might be his name, Mr. Dodo, but the point I'm making is what you need to do for us is never to call it Luciferase, since you know we are here waiting for you. Call it Jumbo or something. Why go in and name it the way we know we want you to name it, so we can say, look at our Bible. It links.
And
So easy.
And you still go ahead and just name it that. Why Lucifer?
Why? Now, the other thing that it likes, are you getting this? Are you getting this? It is, number one, it works on obedience. As long as you are obeying, and it has to be an authority that is not you, not yourself. So it is to outsource moral judgment. Someone has to tell you what you have is okay. Are you getting this? That means it works on loss of intuition. What I mean is, it doesn't consider how you think. You have to think there is an authority who knows better than me, who will know how this works. I can't remove it myself. Somebody has to come in and remove it themselves. And the funny part of it works on division. Yeah. As much as somebody comes in, somebody says, somebody argues, somebody's like this. Imagine they were putting people who told us what technology was. Are you still here?
Yes, sir.
Are you still here? Just wave your hand, let me see you. Just wave your hand wherever you are. Wave your hand, wave your hand, wave your hand. Wow. Now. I want you to see something here. In Hebrew, words don't just denote or rather expose reality. No. They shape reality.
They shape.
Oh my God, I wish I had people that understand what I'm saying.
We are getting
We
it.
are
Sir.
flowing, sir.
We are getting it.
So when you have something written COVID, don't just think, okay, it's just a name. They want you to keep calling it until it becomes the reality.
Oh.
I'm about to say something that will shock you.
It's too deep. That's really deep.
So it was divine to shape reality through fear of breath. Why is he breathing in next to me? Why did he cough next to me? Fear has come in and now it's shaping the reality. But hear me well. Where is the ritual then on it? The ritual was simple. They gave you death counts. Are you getting this?
They gave you death.
They gave you death counts every time. We have 2 million people have died now. 2.1 million people have died. Do you think we needed to know it?
Yes.
Why? They needed more fear, even though they were giving us. And then they offered a beggars. That mayor, that stupid mayor from America. He offered a beggar, a hamburger. I give you a hamburger. Oh, nice. He even ate it in front of it. Oh my, this thing is nice. This thing is nice. Imagine yourself eating it and getting your vaccine. Oh my God. Oh, there he is. Vax and a side of fries. Get a voucher for a burger or a sandwich if you get your shot at the New York City Mobile Vaccine Clinic. Get free fries with a burger and sandwich if you show proof of vaccination. Guess what? And some of them were chicken burgers. Do you think it's white people who were going?
No.
My brothers and sisters, we know this. I'm trying to explain something. I don't know what you think I mean, but I'm just saying. Just imagine, you know, black people, I think we wrote each other a memo somewhere. Whether you are in Kandahar, in Cuba, in Venezuela, thou shalt eat chicken. I remember one thing by, was it Chris Rock? Is it called Chris Rock? The comedian, Chris Rock? Yeah, Chris Rock. And he went to South Africa. So he saw this guy who was, smelling animal poop and said, this animal must be maybe a kilometer away. This poop was actually done an hour away, an hour ago, and definitely it's rhino. So because this guy was, and they would go and find it. So he started doing, a skit on it. And he goes in the bush and sees chicken bones. He says, there is a nigger somewhere. Now, anyway, come back to the front of the class. Come back. Now, COVID vaccine contains what? Luciferase. Are you still understanding some things here? Now listen, come back here. If you think, come back to the front of the class. If you think we're just joining things and putting them in there, sir, why do you need Lucifer in our conspiracy theory? Why do you leave COVID and if we go backwards because the Hebrew, you read it this way, it comes out as the book. And we go and look for the book and guess what? It's a spirit that is transmitted through breath. And your COVID is also through breath. I'm like, wait. Why in 5780 when it means cycles? And why 19 when the disease actually started spreading in 2020. And if we come back to 2020 anyway, 2020. If you start reading from here, it is still 2020. If you read from there, it's still 20. We're still in cycles. Hope you're getting it. And 19 is still judgment. Hello. And they gave a certificate for COVID. It's a code. COVID is a code, it's not a name. It was not discovered, it was announced. So everything in rituals requires repetition. Just like as in Christianity, you still need to keep talking it. So for the power of the thing to happen, it needs repetition. And we had repetition, and repetition equals invocation. You want a demon to work? You keep calling it. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
And then after you invoke it, all right? Invoke by what? Remember what is it? By what? By repetition. You need the invocation to be angered, all right? So you anger it. How do you anger it? By counting. So you keep telling them, now there are 700 people. Now there are 1,000 people. Now they are this, now they are this. Guess what people start thinking? Oh my God, we are dying. Oh my God, we're dying. Now the fact is established because now I'm giving you numbers. But if we invoke a spirit and we anger it, we have a problem. It will not stay unless we name it. Hence COVID-19. Coronavirus was already there. Some people think coronavirus came about in 2019. And guess what had happened? A great prophet, not me here now, this time not me, a very sharp prophet had already predicted it will happen in the next administration. It's called Fauci. Now, I don't know if you're getting this.
Prophet Fauci.
But when you name it, it requires an altar where it feeds spiritually. Maybe you didn't get this. You didn't get this.
Break it down, sir. Break it down.
I don't know if you're getting this.
I'm flowing, sir.
So you repeat, you invoke.
Saying it again and
saying it again and again. You see, these are spiritual principles. You call something again and again, as if you are making a confession of some sort, until you
confess it
by statistics, because they also believe that numbers don't lie. So they feed you with numbers. The moment something involves numbers,
it's now evidence. Now.
Yeah, you are verifying something. You use
it's
numbers.
Existence. You can't argue with there are 2 million or whatever.
Yeah. So every day they are telling you that 2 million died, 250,000 died. They are anchoring. Yeah.
Now you accept its existence and its power now.
And there
because
is
of the
fear
figures
now.
that are backing it.
Yeah. Just by hearing those figures, fear is coming in.
There is no you hear 2 million and you think it's going.
Yeah.
You want to believe that it's becoming more and more powerful and more effective, actually.
It actually becomes powerful because you are accepting it.
Yeah.
And
you accept it, you are done.
You are done.
And if you accept it, now it is a name. So you invoke, you anger, then you bind it. It's now binding to do what you said it will do. Now it requires an altar where it feeds you. So every click on your computer becomes that altar. On your phone becomes that altar. Because every time you want to know what is happening now, what is happening now to that disease, is it gone? And you're being told by somebody it's gone. Yet you still have the flu symptoms. When they told us it was no longer dangerous in this country, we still were feeling it. As a matter of fact, the day they said there is a COVID thing, it attacks you like flu. The following day, oh, I'm telling you, you felt your lungs getting in. Your lungs are pressed in. Your lungs, every one of you right now, if you want to tell the truth, you felt COVID. Not head of it. It was in your body. Because you were told it's everywhere. At first they said, no, if you touch surfaces and you touch your nose, that's when. Then they said, no. They realized it's not working. You're not fearing a lot. They said, no, if you just. Then they said, if you kiss anyone, hey, that part you ignored it. Now, if you. I wish you could understand these things. So why do we need to reverse it? Because reversal is ritual inversion. Rituals flip things. Flip it. Every time. Rituals, demons work with opposites. I wish I could really explain to you.
Break it down, sir.
That the devil is not, listen to me, the Antichrist does not mean to say against Christ. Ooh. The word Antichrist means instead of Christ. In other words, I'm here to stand in. I removed Christ, I'm now here. So when people hear Antichrist, they hear the devil is going to oppose everything Jesus says. No. It's not like that. You can even agree with Jesus while he's sinning. Fall from this, it is written. He is agreeing with scripture. But who said I should follow you to a high mountain and then fall? If anything will bite you, any poisonous thing, it will not kill you. If you drink anything, it will not harm you. It doesn't mean say go look for poison and demonstrate in front of everyone like look. No. If it's if ingested by mistake, but the devil will cut it and bring it to you. And you think he means it. So not everything that the devil said in the Bible is wrong. But because it came from his mouth, it's evil. Maybe you didn't get it.
Yeah, because of the source.
Oh my God. I wish people would understand that.
It is the source.
That a lie doesn't mean to say it's evil. A lie simply means it's the bending of the truth. Or corrupting the truth, perverting the truth. So it can still be true, but that truth is, all right, let me give you this before I go any further. Then I'm going to shock you in a few minutes. God versus good. You can be good while you're not godly. Oh yeah. Very good guy. He doesn't sin, he doesn't beat up people, he doesn't argue, doesn't gossip, but going to hell. Why? He didn't get born again. But he is good. But he just fails to be godly. So many Christians do a lot of good things, but not godly things. I don't know if they're getting this. For example, I can see that my tithing is $20,000 as an example. And I feel like, why should I take it to church? I can give the poor in the street. Giving the poor is good. But that's not the instruction of God. That wasn't your money.
It doesn't belong to you.
Oh, but I worked for it. God says, yeah, I gave you the breath. I gave you the oxygen. I even gave you the paper to apply your job. I even told the employer to allow you to work there. And then I gave you the power to work for him. Without my power, without my oxygen, you will not be alive to even be in this job. So it's my money. Wait a minute. So you can't just go around giving the poor everywhere money without me telling you to do it. It's my money. Imagine I owe you $20,000 and I tell you, look, I don't owe you anymore. You go like, wait, what happened? No, I give to the poor. What? But that's my cash. Yeah, but you know, it's just as good as you giving to the poor. So just consider it. Your reward is in heaven. I will take you to heaven faster to meet Jesus that you were giving this money to. Not me. I need my 20K now, not tomorrow. But I gave it to the homeless shelter. This. No. It was my money. I decide. Every money you work for, we are stewards. We're working for God. We should ask him what we should do with that money. All right? So guess what? While the people at the homeless shelter are like, oh my God, an angel has been sent. And God says, wow, that's a good job. Problem, that's my cash. Hello.